House? Double mommy is okay. Probably it's a decent way to play. 36 HP and still one of the best heroes in the game. Yeah, I mean, he could be 30 health and he'll still be good. Maybe at 30, the lobby could bully him a bit more effectively. I would assume so.
Remember, revenge is a dish best served cold.
So next time if I don't get economy, I'm just gonna buff Tipper again. But if we go for economy, I would rather just do that and keep Tipper as a free 4. I mean, it could grow more than free 4 thanks to the mommy. It depends, okay?
Guardians, prepare your magic.
I like playing my bananas on the mommy. I feel like it's a better target than the Tipper.
If you ask me, that was well done.
Well, this is interesting. I didn't take a day off yesterday, by the way. I streamed. Always working, even on the working day. I'll take a free drop next turn. I mean, if you're streaming on Twitch every single day, all day, are you like always working or are you like never working? You tell me. It doesn't feel like work if you like it, right?
Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peach.
Warden is pretty good.
I see their aim.
Decent build. Could be better, could be worse. With streaming every day is like the weekend, but you also work on weekends. That's a good way to put it. Anyone else here to escape the angry German streamer? Dude, you're not the first person who said that. How angry did JJ get? Like, I would be generally more surprised if somebody would come here telling me that JJ is like having a day where he's calm and zen and one with the nature. But how angry did he get today that like so many people are like scared and they come here for like their safe haven? He's playing Barov. Ah, okay. Explains everything. No further explanations required.
There you go. Beat them down.
He
like
told me that he plays Barov. The Warden of Old smoothing out the curve here is really nice. Just not sure what to buy. Harvest Golem probably. I don't want to play Eternal Knight and it takes too long anyways to make use of it. So the way I don't... the reason why I don't like Eternal Knight over Golem is this fight it's worse, next fight it's worse. It's good in 2 fights, but in 2 fights I already want to cycle 4 drops and do something else with my board.
secret ingredient is, but it's working.
So yeah, you might be thinking a little bit too long term here. Or maybe I am thinking too short term. We'll see who's right. Your Eternal guy would already die here. Wouldn't matter. Would actually be good because you win against Fire anyway. If I would have gotten the coin from the Warden, maybe I would like trade 1 more minion to buy second Warden. But now I cannot do that and it's annoying. Isn't the second Warden better than the Reborn Undead? It is, but I don't want to sell 2 minions for it. I would have definitely bought the Warden if I had the gold coin. The problem is, I don't have the gold coin. So I cannot make the purchase. that this entails. That was a good trade.
Oh, you're back. Find any ingredients out there?
You rue the day,
Oh!
I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold. That one looks a little tough to me. Oh, was it not to your liking?
Guide me.
Hmm. I feel like double recycling Wraith should be good enough for now. I'm questioning if I should keep cycling. I need a triple.
I don't know what your secret ingredient is, but it's working.
That fight went bad.
Well, how did it go?
Ah! We got a boy.
Need a drink? Colorful destruction!
Take a deep breath.
Put that back on the shelf for you.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? She sells seashells.
Hard to find something stronger than that. I thought the kitchen was on
I want to go for Tio.
you.
I feel like even though I have the recycling Wraith, Tio is like a super good minion to play here. I can go Recycler, Mommy, Atisa, and Tio. Milhouse is so stupid. It is with the Evolve guy. And with Bran Evolve guy, you can just like go super crazy.
If you ask me, that was well done. Best one in the lineup. a bit spicy.
A gift for us.
4 Reaper is like an interesting third minion, right? Maybe Branito out.
Best one in the lineup.
Harvesting servos engaged.
I still want
Taste defeat, stranger.
I still want Tio. Are you playing a Tio build without Tio? Pretty much. Bruno! Thank you for the 30 months, Bruno. I appreciate it. Rdu wants Tio. Shocker. Yeah, right? I also want a town for the 4 Reaper. Cagnus Maxen, thank you for the 6 months.
Reanimate. Repugnant.
Is no place for mortals.
Finally, Tio.
Gift for us all.
Would you care for a spot?
What's even the play here? Do you cut a fort? I feel like if you cut fort, you get so much weaker. So, the first 3 minions is what you buff with Tio. You either cut the fort or you cut the master. Or you cut your body. You probably cut your body and get like more later. I also think you want to cycle 4 drops. Like, 6s have 6 no types. Okay. 5 drops have way more. 4 drops also have way more. So if you want to just cycle no types, I mean, you could go for second Tio, but I don't know if you need second Tio when you're this big already and you're playing Millhouse and you already have 2 queens. I feel like you could get away cycling 4s and looking for a module for the 4 Reaper. Also, I scale with fort so much every single turn. It's 32-32 plus even more from the Master of Realities because I buffed the recycling ray. Oh, it's a lot of stats. Why not get rid of Micro? You want 3 types. Micro is an undead. 4 Reaper is the mech. Recycling Grave is the elemental. I do have 3 types. Some people are forgetting that Micro is a dual tribe minion.
That was delicious. That one looks a little tough to me.
Little ones with big appetites.
Let the corruption spread. I'll do what I can.
And I have the free rolls from that guy. Oh my god.
Minions.
That's turbo.
Get order for ya.
Practice makes
Little ones with big appetites.
Horrible destruction.
This is like so powerful for turn 11. It's illegal. I don't even need to play my queens yet. I do not think that my opponents are a threat. Why not town the Tio? Because walking forward would buff Tio then. And we are wasting stats. I actually think this comp wants to drop Tio for double queen for like the last fight of the game. Initiate, you're saying F the fort, but Golden Fort currently gives us more stats than Tio. For Tio to be as good as Fort, we need to play 4 minions every single turn, 4 no types. Golden Fort seems better than Tio. Yeah, Fort only buffs 4 towns. It would be too broken if it would buff all your towns. Yeah, also Fort buffs 4, Tio buffs 3. So it's actually more than 4 minions required to be played for Tio to give you as many stats as the Fort does. How did you get Golden Fort? With my body. So I discovered Bran, I went Bran Evolve Guy on a 4-drop, and then I cycled 6s, and like the first turn I cycled 6s, I got myself the Golden Fort. I would say my luck this game was Fort middable. Definitely better than my puns.
Well, we all have different tastes, I guess. Oh, so that's your strategy.
I don't want to buy all the elementals, but reducing the cost of my rolls is definitely something I care about.
Need a drink? Important job.
I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold.
I could keep the queen, but like, who cares?
Fake handle? Break handle?
Little ones with big appetites.
I mean, this board should mob the floor with undeads.
Here, wouldn't want to start a grease fire, would we?
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
I find it funny that I lost because the guy manages to get a 100 attack. Insane to me. Fucking Arthus.
Done. Now, get on your apron and cook up a strategy.
You ruin a day, Melhouse. Need a drink? Important job. I'll do what I can.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
I'll do what I can.
Wow.
Need a drink? You ruin a day, Melhouse. Need a drink? Need a drink?
Yeah, I'm wasting some rolls here.
I'm feeling punchy.
Horrible destruction!
Yeah, we need to double queen against the Lich King. Or against
You're the best
the
cook
Varden. Why not get the bodies next turn? I felt like it's a pretty low price to pay. You could be a bit greedy and just go for zero cost bodies. I just didn't think it mattered that much. With how much money I have at my disposal to play with.
booty. That one looks a little tough to me. Oh, was it not to your liking?
I'll do what I can. Fake Randall? Need a drink? Fake Randall? Important job gets special bomb.
Practice makes perfect.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Sindorai might actually be pretty good against the king. I'm non-sarcastically gonna freeze it.
You're in first place. Savor it.
Avenge me!
Safety restrictions offline.
Okay.
Harvesting servers engaged.
Weird way to tie.
Oh, so that's your strategy. Go on, buy a minion.
Little ones with
Well, we all have different tastes, I guess.
I still don't think Queen is that good here. Why not Wind Fury for the mech? For the 4 Reaper, it already has Wind Fury. Because at some point, I gave it the magnetization from Mecha Jaraxxus that gives you 5/5 and Wind Fury. I think it's called a Rusted Reggie. Yeah, you can see it there as the second buff in the shopping list. Queen is not good against undeads. It would be good against Varden. So we can definitely go Queen against Varden. And like close the deal. Seal the deal. Against undead, I feel like Cinderai, like a 4/5 Cinderai is probably better than Queen. No cap.
Number one, huh? Nice work. If you ask me, that was well done.
Fuck, I was muted. I was reading a comment saying, I mean, Queen isn't as good against undead, but wouldn't it still have more potential than a 10/8 Tio? I'm no expert Lumao. And I answered that by saying, if this was the last fight of the game, I totally agree with you and Queen is better than Tio. But I didn't believe that fight to be the last of the game, so I want to go for one more round or 2 more rounds of Tio before I make the cuts. Like, look, now, I also don't believe this fight is the last one. Hopefully one of these players kills the other, and then I can just all in against the other player with Queen and, like, whatever else is needed. Does this make sense? How do you explain the meaning of life and we missed it? Don't worry, I'm not that deep. All I do all day, most of the days, is, like, play and stream Battlegrounds. I don't really know the meaning of life. I'm just trying to have a good time. Maybe that is the meaning of life. Who knows? Okay, against Varden, it's a little bit more straightforward.
I figured your palate was more.
Buying an elemental costs me 1 gold and reduces my rolling by 2 gold total. So it's still like a really good deal.
Need a drink?
Colorful destruction!
Can't stop a good weed. Let's make this spicy.
Important chocolate special.
Do you have a profession in something or an education? I mean, I have a profession in streaming. I don't have a degree now. Basically, when I was in high school, I was doing like really well in Hearthstone tournaments. And then when I finished high school, rather than go to university, I continued with Hearthstone tournaments. And then while doing Hearthstone tournaments, I started streaming. And then as the years progressed, I went more from competing into streaming.
Defeat, stranger. Taste defeat.
I'm still keeping the walking fort like 1 turn. Huh. Should be enough. Yeah, I know the opponent had a Leroy. It would have been really bad if his Leroy killed my guy and then my 4 Reaper would die, but I still think I'm strong enough to win. I just feel like I'm strong right now, I don't know. Dude, he's getting the turbo resets. Yeah, opponent getting turbo resets here. Am I really still winning? Yep. I'm still winning.
Harvesting servos. Engaged.
Ugh.